Hey, what is going on, you guys? It is Mr. No Sleep here from Old School RuneScape, and welcome to a brand new loot video for you all today. So today I bring you guys loot from 3,000 Iorwerth warriors, also known as 3,000 elves. Now these Iorwerth warriors are both male and female, and they were released into the game September 20th, 2004 at a combat level of 108. Most people just think of elves as an annoying slayer task, and they drop green d'hide, and occasionally you get a hard clue. Really, that's the only conclusion most people would come to about elves in this game. I imagine most people actually skip the slayer task. A lot of people always telling me on stream that they don't really enjoy killing them. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope this video changes your mind about elves, because I gotta say the profit in this one is very, very surprising, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. So after you complete the quest Song of the Elves, these Iorwerth warriors can also start to be found in the Iorwerth dungeon. Usually before the quest Song of the Elves came out, most people just killed elves in the Iorwerth camp just southwest of Prif. These elves are featured heavily during the Regicide quest, and if you do complete Regicide, you can start receiving elves as a slayer task. No doubt about it, the reason that you want to kill these elves inside the Iorwerth dungeon is not only because it's a great location and you can use a cannon and it's just really laid back, but also because you are able to get the enhanced crystal teleport seed only in this dungeon from these elves, and it is at a current price of 2.5 mil. So that's really good, and on top of the level 3 clue scrolls that we mentioned earlier, you're always going to be looking forward to getting that crystal drop, and the drop rate is only 1 in 1,024, so that's not too high at all if you really think about it. Obviously, since I wasn't on slayer task throughout this whole video, I was just relying on using max melee. The rapier with the fighter hat was really good for stab bonus, and accuracy was my main concern, so the kills per hour were looking pretty clean from start to finish. I think we were averaging anywhere from 250 to 300 kills an hour with the rapier and the cannon. You definitely don't have to bring a cannon here. I just enjoyed bringing it because I like the range XP, and I'm also trying to get these done fast as possible, so it does increase the kills probably by 30 to 40% per hour. And of course the balls will cost you money, but these enhanced crystal teleport seeds are what will make you back that money. In this clip here, the price is shown at 2.6 mil, and later on in the video you might actually see that crystal go down to 2.4 mils. So I'm not too sure if they're actually going down right now, but either way, it's pretty awesome to get such a great expensive drop from such an easy slayer task. I mean, these things, although they are 108 combat and they are decked out in great looking armor and weapons, they really don't hit too high. I mean, you kill every single one of them, you get 107.5 slayer XP. You don't really need food. I mean, SGS will get the job done. I was also using Piety the whole entire time, trying to, max the DPS out. Wouldn't recommend that. It's kind of a waste of prayer potions. Overall, this slayer task can be assigned by 4 different masters, them being Neve, Chaldar, Vanica, and Duradel. A little bit of history on the elves in RuneScape. These are the longest living race in Glinier, and they're noted as being tall, graceful humanoids with elongated ears. Female elves are also renowned for their beauty, and speaking of beauty, look at this beautiful enhanced crystal teleport seed drop, number 2 into the video, and we're not even that far in. These elves, they follow the crystalline goddess Siren, who journeyed to Glinier with them from their ancestral homeland of Tardiad. These elves have no need for human technology or magic, but instead they opt for crystal-based weaponry technology and magic power granted by Siren. Due to their many years of isolation brought on by their beliefs and a civil war, these elves are generally regarded as just a mere myth by humans, playing with Santa Claus somewhere. Most people who have not interacted with elves in centuries believe that they are long gone, and these elves are also known to be associated with a clan, each of which originated from the first 8 elven families of Glinier. They have been in many wars: the God Wars, the Elven Civil War, and if there's ever another war, I'll use these 11 million cannonballs from my friend here to help these elves out. They seem like nice elves, really nice slayer task. As you can see, another enhanced crystal teleport seed, 7.5 mil, ladies and gentlemen, and we're not even done yet. This task really just doesn't get enough credit. Ever since they moved these elves in this dungeon, I really think this task should never be skipped by anybody. Not only can you get it done within an hour, 30 minutes flat usually, alongside the hard clue scrolls, the profit is real, even if you use a cannon, even if you're using Piety. I mean, you can't barrage or burst these things, but just using max strength and overheads if you want as well, if you're lower combat, really does make this an AFKable task and really profitable. Now, you can also bring high alks here. gear, and you can high alch the green d'hide body and chaps, as well as the mithril spear and kite shield. They also drop an adamant full helm and rune dagger. Always relatable to the green dragon. I swear, I keep seeing green dragon drops on many of these monsters in this loot series. All kills for this video were tracked by Runelight and also the Bone Crusher. Bone Crusher necklace, 3,000 charges means 3,000 kills. You guys probably know how that goes by now. And if you have a herb sack and a gem bag as well as a seed box, I would recommend you bring those. It certainly can help you save some inventory space. You may also notice in the bank on the very top tab there that there are crystal shards. These elves do drop crystal shards, and those shards can be used to make a lot of money, whether you want to use them for divine super combat potions or actually to make an enhanced crystal teleport seed. We will of course be stacking up those shards and counting them up at the very end once we do the price check. And here's our fourth enhanced crystal teleport seed. Still going down in price as you can see, but very nice to get that. The RNG is real for this video. Gotta be honest, I did not expect to get this many. They also drop normal crystal teleport seeds, but those are untradeable and they are common, so once I got to 100 of those, I just stopped picking them up. I don't think they're worth your time, but hey, I got 100 of the bank if I'm ever going to use them for anything. And I know not many lower levels are going to be killing these Iorwerth elves because of the requirements, you know, the Song of the Elves quest and all that, but if you are lower level, they do drop unnoted bass and unnoted shark, so you can always pick those up and eat them. You don't always need that Saradomin Godsword, but I will say it really does come in handy for just not needing food or not needing to bank as much. And these elves also have 5 different rolls for coin drops, so you can bring a Ring of Wealth, it is advised. Since I was wearing mine, I did have increased odds of getting the shield left half drop. Don't have a Ring of Wealth on, getting a shield left half is a lot more rare, but since we had the Ring of Wealth on, it wasn't as uncommon, but it's always nice to see those in these loot videos. As I was doing the 21 hard clues throughout all these elves, I did actually run into some low-level mining rune ore. He definitely was a bot, and unfortunately, I did not kill him. But maybe that good karma of trying to take one more botter out of the game got me this enhanced crystal teleport seed drop yet again. Really awesome to see them stacking up. I mean, at 2.5 mil each, we know this price check is going to be looking pretty awesome. This was the 5th one of the video, and actually the last one of the video. The rest of this was really just completing the level 3 clue scrolls, and of course, getting all the other drops stacked up for the price check. So with that being said, loot from 3,000 Iorwerth warriors, also known as 3,000 elves, has been completed. I did live stream all of this on Twitch as I usually do nowadays, so big shout out to everyone who was in the Twitch chat. Always nice to do this with you guys. It's really fun no matter what monster it is. And looking at the price check, let's go ahead and do this. We have the runes, the 4 runes that they drop, the 2 pieces of food, green d'hide, and of course all the alks, the gems, and the ensouled heads. The ensouled heads aren't worth that much, but this price check overall coming out to be 1.4 million. Now we go on to the second price check, this being all of the herbs as well as that shield left half, the 3 loop keys, and the rune javelins that we did get from these elves. This price check rounded up does come out to be just about 420k. And now before we get into the live commentary with the clue scrolls and all the casket openings, hopefully we get some masters there, we do have to price check the enhanced crystals, and all those come out to be 12.4 million, which means if you add up every single one of those price checks, we made 14.2 mil from 3,000 elves. All in all, I spent just about 2 mil or less in supplies, which means we made 12 mil profit in less than 10 hours of killing elves. That is incredible. Here we go. Fashion Skate. 120k. Should get up to 700 heart. Oh, there we go. First master. That's what we like to see. All right. All right. Had great luck with the crystals. Now we're going to have some great luck with the masters. That sounds good to me. All right. Has to be the reward, man. Thank you, JegX. You really made me work for that one. I don't blame you, though. Can we get out of the master? Let's hope so. Pretty damn good odds. Ooh, some nunchaku. Huh? A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Okay, 218k. That's great. Ooh. Remember back in the day when that used to be good. All right. 5 more till 700. 38k from that one. Wow, 11k. 275k. All right, this will be on our 700th hard. Pretty average. Where's that master clue? We're still looking for it. Gothic's plate legs. Some more rune. Ooh, Zamarok. Rarely see that. Zamarok D'hide Chaps and Enchanted Robe. 424k. Oh, I thought that was great. Berserker Necklace, 251k. That's not too bad. Overall loot from 21 hards, 2.5 mil. Alright, now it's time for the master, gentlemen. You know, it's been a great video, 3,000 elves. We certainly made a lot more money than I thought we were. My prediction for this is either 474k or a third age mage row bottom. 3, 2, 1. What are we gonna get? 8.6 mil. That is what I'm talking about. This video just got so much more profitable. It's not a pet, it's not a third age item, but it's one step closer. Very nice. I look like a Anku, like a Anku, whatever you call them. Let's go ahead and throw those legs in the Grand Exchange and see that they sell instantly for that 8.3 mil bonus on top of the 12 mil profit, which means we're up to 20 mil. And then we add the hard clues, and it looks like we made 22.5 mil profit from 3,000 Iorwerth warriors. Now, it's also important to note that all these crystals are being sold on screen here, and they all did sell for just about 2 mil each. So they are not 2.5 mil at the current day. They are 2 mil. Also, the shard count for this video in total comes out to be exactly 100. We started with 3,093 crystal shards and we ended with 3,193. So you throw that as a bonus on top of the clue scrolls and the rare. I gotta be honest, these are a great Slayer task, probably one of my favorites now. Of course, this was all done off task, so if you're doing this while doing Slayer, you can kill them even faster. And that's it for now, guys. I want to say thank you very much for watching the video. The clips that you're seeing here is just a little bit of a preview of one of my next videos. You know, after losing 670 mil on those Laren's keys, I actually lost another 500 mil yesterday. Can't wait to show you guys how that happened. Anyways, I am off. I'm going on vacation for the next 3 days. I'll be back on the 25th with a brand new video for you guys. Until then, thank you guys so much for your incredible support. Mr. No Sleep, out.